Good morning. I'm so glad to see you here in our clinic. You're my very first appointment of the week. I'm always thrilled to meet my brand new patients. So, how are you feeling today? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll do my very best to help you feel better before you leave here today. Why don't you go ahead and tell me what's going on? I did scan your file and had a brief chat with the nurse, but I'd like to hear your concerns directly from you. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I see. Oh, that must be so stressful. Not getting enough R&R is terribly draining on anyone. I understand. Well, hopefully I can get to the bottom of this for you. I do specialize in fatigue cases like yours, so I'm very glad that you've chosen me to treat you. Let's just start with a basic exam. Are you comfortable sitting there on the patient table? Okay, good. I made sure to have them order the ones with the softest cushions I could find on the market. I don't want my patients feeling like they're sitting on a block of stone. That's not relaxing at all, is it? Now, each time I move the stethoscope over your chest, I need you to take a nice deep breath for me. All right? That's it. Big breath. Hold it and let it out. One more time. Breathe in and out. And once more, please. Very good. Now, just breathe normally for me, and let me listen at your back too. Hmm. I'm sensing a lot of tension. No, no, not in your lungs. They sound perfectly clear. I mean, in your back and shoulders. That matches your concern of being overly stressed. When all the muscles in your back get so tight and stiff like this, it makes them sore when you actually do try and relax. Here, I'm going to apply pressure to a few points along your spine and around your shoulders. There, right here, and here. Do you feel what I mean? All that tension builds up into these pesky little knots over time if left untreated. Oh no, you don't need to be so anxious. I'll be treating your back once I'm done with the basic exam. Lift your head for me a bit, please. I need to test the glands under your chin. Hmm. Does it hurt when I press with my fingers? Okay, good. Excellent. They feel normal, so no worries there. I'll go ahead and feel your pulse while I'm back here at your neck. Hmm. Hmm. Oh dear. Your face looks feverish suddenly. You're bright red. Let me touch your forehead and see if... Oh, my. You're temperature does seem to be quite elevated, but the nurse recorded it as normal in your chart just now. I'm concerned with how quickly you just overheated. Sit tight for me while I grab something to help cool you down. Here, a cold cloth always feels soothing on a feverish face. No, just relax while I press it to the right areas of your face. We need to regulate your temperature. It's okay. Don't feel shy. This is what you're here for. So just let me take care of it for you. Stop me if I'm overstepping my bounds here, but if you're apologizing to your doctor for just doing his job, you probably tend to see yourself as an imposition, even around those who care for you. Am I right? How did I know? Well, call it a hunch. That can be a very difficult habit to overcome if it's always been a way of life for you. But it is imperative for all people to allow themselves a bit of pampering, indulgence, or just a little selfishness now and then. Without that, you'll run out of steam and run out quickly. You need to learn how to fill up the tank again, whether on your own or by letting someone else do it for you. I imagine having a constantly empty tank is what brought you to me. Poor thing. But it'll be alright. I think I've seen enough to decide how to treat you. My goal right now is to help you relax and feel rested, give you a dose of natural serotonin, ideally to fill up your tank. I'll start by addressing those knots in your back and shoulders, alright? So, if I come around behind you here and start applying pressure, I can work the spots of tension until they dissipate. Just relax for me. Right here at the base of your neck is a good starting point. I'm going to massage with my thumbs and tell me if I'm going too hard or too soft. Now, down to your shoulders. This really is an amazing treatment. I can feel your muscles changing the longer I manipulate them and soften with my hands. It is the greatest feeling to know a treatment is beneficial as you're giving it. How are you feeling? Is this helping? I'm so glad. Is that so? Well, let me tell you, I've had patients start crying during this treatment, so you feel free to moan or cry, or whatever you feel you need as I'm doing this, alright? Honestly, it's okay. This is a safe space for you. After all, I'm going to work on either side of your spine for a moment. Now, I could say I wish you'd found me sooner, but I'm too happy that you're here now to say that, not when you were finally getting the treatment you need. Okay, your muscles seem much softer and relaxed now, so we can move on. Here, I'll recline the table for you so you can lie down and get comfortable. Go ahead and rest your head on the cushion. That's it. I have a fresh cotton cotton blanket if you're cold, or if you'd like to be a bit cozier. Would you like that? You got it. There we are. Now, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and take at least 3 deep breaths in and out, in and out, in and out. Very good. I'm going to place my hand on your head, if that's all right, and with the other, I'd like to hold your hand for a while. Yes, it's an important part of this treatment. Let me hold your hand, resting right over your stomach. There we go. And we'll just sit like this for a while, okay? Just let me stroke your hair back from your face and hold your hand, stroking it with my thumb. I want you to feel my hands, feel my presence, and know that you're not alone. I'm with you in this stress, in this wariness, in this uncertainty. Dwell on how you feel in this moment and tell yourself that you deserve attention and rest and support. It's okay. It's all going to be okay. Even if your serenity only lasts through this visit, it will be enough, and it will be what you deserve. Do you feel my fingers around yours? Feel me lightly brushing your forehead and temple? It's all for you, to help you feel safe and relaxed. If it's all right, I'm going to give you a few kisses on your brow and cheek, okay? I want you to know something else. It's okay to be weak. Everyone thinks it's so important to be strong and press on through all of life's stress, and to some extent, that's true. But not all of us can do that on our own. Even if we can, we need to be weak once in a while and let someone else carry us forward. Whether that's by a simple hug or by a note of support or a shoulder to cry on or a few kisses. It doesn't have to be much, or it can be much, like this kind of close, personal attention, which is also an incredible help when you're beaten down. We aren't meant to go through this life alone, so if you feel like you are, just know that in this moment, I'm here with you, and I'll be here anytime you need me. If you start to fall asleep, please don't fight it. You can stay in here as long as you'd like. As for when you do have to leave, I would prescribe surrounding yourself with as much love and support as you can. Doctor's orders. If that is difficult or impossible for you right now, then you can always come back to me as many times as you